Scavenger's Fate is the brand new Void Precision Frame shotgun that honestly looks like a ripoff of Dustrock Blues. And this thing has some really good rolls for both Crucible and PvE. Starting off with Crucible, we of course have Lone Wolf in that first column, which you guys know is like the perk right now. We also have Slide Shot, which has always been really good perk, very consistent. And then we also have a sleeper Discord, which can be a PvE or PvP perk. And then also for PvE, we have Dual Loader. First off, I want to talk about Lone Wolf. It gives you ADS multiplier, which is really good. It gives you aim assist, which is, you know, not really necessary because you're so close. Honestly, if you need aim assist up, you hit your shot, you're probably going to miss it anyways. So, yeah, Lone Wolf, really good just because of the ADS multiplier. The other stuff is like just bonuses. But Slide Shot's going to give you that range, it's going to give you stability. Again, stability doesn't matter on a shotgun really, but it is there. And then Discord's going to refund your ammo if you get a kill with your primary weapon, which is really, really good. So I definitely always love Discord on these weapons. And then Dual Loader, which is really good for PvE because you just get to load an additional round into the weapon. And if you have something like Enhanced Dual Loader, you load an extra bullet on top of that. So you load 3 at a time. So, in the first column, I would honestly just recommend going Lone Wolf for the ADS multiplier, but if you want to go Slide Shot, I would understand. When we look at the final column, we do not have access to opening shot, so you can't do Slide Shot opening. There is no threat detector with Slide Shot, no threat detector with opening. There's nothing like that. You have to pair it with Closing Time. That's your only option. Closing Time, really good perk, always gonna be probably meta. It's probably going to receive a nerf, so it's not going to be as good, but it's definitely a really good perk. And unfortunately, that's really the only Crucible perk other than something like Harmony, which works really well with Discord. Harmony is final blows with your other weapon, your primary in this case in Crucible, is going to give you a 20% damage buff, which is just going to kind of extend that range just a little bit. So not too bad there. You can go something like Discord Harmony. It's a pretty good combo, but I'd say the main combo you're looking for is of course Lone Wolf Closing Time, just like that of Deadlock. And this weapon is in the energy slot, so its direct competitor would be something like Matador or Prophet of Doom. And for me personally, I would not pick Scavenger's Fate over those two, and that comes back to the same thing that we talk about every single time we talk about shotguns. That's why I don't like Compass Rose. Barrel length. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, barrel length matters on shotguns. Barrel length matters. So for me, I'm picking this over Compass Rose, but am I picking this up over Matador? It really just depends. If I get a 5 out of 5 out of this versus my like 0 out of 5 Matador, which already feels like decent, of course I'm picking this over the Matador. But a 5 out of 5 Scavengers versus a 5 out of 5 Matadors, same thing with Prophet of Doom. Prophet of Doom has like a longer barrel than the Dustrock Blues model or Scavenger Fate, so I would pick that. Plus, it's craftable, and yeah, it doesn't have access to anything good in that first column other than like slideways, but it does have Closing Time. It does have opening. I'm just gonna pick Prophet of Doom over this, but you do you. And finally, for PvE, two things I want to talk about. One, Discord destabilizing. You can kill with your primary, pull this out, kill something with Discord, proc, you're going to get your ammo back, destabilizing stuff's going to blow up. Just sounds like it'd be fun. I'm really looking for that roll. Hope I get it. And then finally we have Dual Loader with something like Frenzy. So Dual Loader is going to allow you to load 3 shots into the weapon at once whenever it's enhanced. And then Frenzy is going to give you 15% damage and max reload speed. So that would just be fun to like, you know, nuke champions with. You also have access to other damage perks like Surrounded or Vorpal Weapon. But finally, I just want to talk about Scavenger's Fate versus Deadlock. Even though they're in different slots, if you both give them small bore with range master or accurized rounds, Lone Wolf Closing Time, it loses in every single category other than aim assist, which it beats Deadlock in by 3. So, really unfortunate, this weapon just doesn't have the stats to beat that of Deadlock, which is the best stat shotgun. It also has the barrel length, because, ladies and gentlemen, barrel length matters. And Deadlock's just better. The only way I could see myself using Scavenger's Fate is because I want to have Rose in the kinetic slot, and I can't use Deadlock and Rose, so I would use Rose and Scavenger's Fate. But again, if we put that against Prophet of Doom, small bore, accurized, ranged masterwork, Prophet of Doom has Slideways closing time. Scavenger's Fate has Lone Wolf closing time. You're looking at better stats on Prophet of Doom in every single category other than Airborne Effectiveness, which it loses by 1, and Handling, which it loses by 2. Prophet of Doom is just better than this weapon. Deadlock is better than this weapon. Scavenger's Fate just doesn't have the stats. It doesn't feel consistent to me. It doesn't have the barrel length. To me, I'm picking pretty much any other precision frame over this other than Compass Rose, and that's just because Compass Rose also has a barrel length problem. Anyways, that's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button if you're new, consider subscribing, and click the notification bell so you know if I would make new videos, because we're pumping out content these next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. Roll the outro.